TikTok in. Okay. There we go. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is doing well. Sorry about that. Give everybody a second. Hey, my loves. How is everybody? I hope everybody is well. Happy Thursday. Okay, so you know what we do. We're going to take a look at the weekend. I hope that camera is not crooked because I'm so not getting up again. I hope everybody's doing fabulous. Hey, my love. So a couple quick things I want to talk about before we get started. Okay, so for those of you, you know, I come on live on Mondays and Thursdays. Okay, Mondays and Thursdays. Okay, around 11:30. It's 11:11 right now. Okay. So this is what the schedule will be, okay? I'm gonna start trying to do the Discord. Just give me about another week or so, okay? And we're gonna get started with the Discord as well, okay? If you're looking for a reading from me, I do not go into DMs or send messages. Hey, my loves, okay? The only place you can book a reading with me is on my website, okay? Which is in the bio. All right, so that's the only place you can find me there. If you want early releases, you can find me on Patreon. The link is in the bio, okay? And we do early release videos for the month. And we also do spiritual conversations, and then we do something called breaking news, okay, which is where we talk about the predictions for what's happening collectively, globally, okay? And then on top of that, hey, my loves, and then on top of that, okay, for the top tier, there's a monthly ritual, April 20th. This is why I'm taking this time out, because the ones that are in the room right now, you know, and TikTok, it be coming in and out. People come in and out. They might miss this message. Okay, I do a monthly ritual for my Patreon members. You have a couple days to get in where you fit in. Hey, my loves, if you are deciding or you've been on the fence about joining the Patreon, this is the month to do it, y'all, because it's an eclipse, okay? And it's a hybrid eclipse, and so it's gonna be super powerful. We got big things, the ritual list, because what happens is all the members in that level, they vote. I give them 3 choices, okay, on what they want to concentrate on. All right, to this month, it's like finances, it's like a breaking through with successes. I forget the third one, okay? They're huge ones, okay? So if you join now, you could vote and get included, all right? So just to let you know, a heads up. All right, there, that's it. Okay, so you ready? Let's go. Okay, so Spirit, first give me the collective energy for the weekend, Spirit. Can you do that? Can you give me the collective energy? Good morning, all of my loves. Can you give me the collective energy first, Spirit? Come together right now. Okay, so I feel like it's going to be a harmonious weekend, all right? You got dreams coming true. Okay, this could be in romance. This could be with your friends, okay? This is just for, this is everybody's energy. Yes, please, I don't ask for any money. All I ask is that you please, you know, follow, okay, share. Thank you, my love. Please, you know, help me grow. Help a sister grow, okay? So we have awaiting results. Something that you've been waiting on, okay, to hit. Something you've been working on. I feel like it's starting to pick up momentum, my loves, okay? You have shine here, okay? Stepping into the forefront, babes. Okay, and eclipse energy, I want to back up for a second. Eclipse energy lasts for 6 months. So what's happening right now, what you've been doing since the beginning of the year, maybe without you recognizing, and this is everybody, is like laying the foundation for the new chapter. Okay, so I feel like collectively we're going to start to, the eclipse is April 20th. That's why I was saying for those of you that want to get in on the ritual, you need to head over to Patreon and join. Okay? But like I was saying, this collective energy, we've been laying down the foundation of something and it's going to start to pick up momentum. Okay? Change your focus. I feel like, you know, in this thing that you're trying to build, whatever it may be, maybe you're trying to get your finances together, whatever the area may be. It's a broad change. It's like a whole makeover, okay? So think of like, you know, and I don't, it's kind of crazy, but let's say, you know, you found a car that reminded you of you when you was a teenager. Yeah, you could buy a new car, but you want that car, right? So you got to change the parts because the parts are a little bit, you know, old or rusty. You got to, you know, paint the car. You might want to reupholster. You see how it's broad, right? It feels like what's coming with this eclipse in the next couple of days. I think it's already starting with me because you know, sometimes I'm a little bit ahead on the energy. But I've been waking up a lot, right? So I feel like what's happening is like you're starting to recognize in this broad picture what pieces need to come first, okay? Let's see what's that. Just breathe, okay? This is also transmutation of the change, okay? I feel it through the chakras, okay? Kundalini energy. Just breathe, okay? I feel a lot of tension of like holding breath from one step to the next, and spirit is like saying breathe, okay? Detoxify, release it. And when you're holding your breath, you're holding the toxins, you're holding the stress. Breathe, relax, okay? All right, drop your elements, guys. Let's see who's in the house. I see fire. I see water and earth. Fire. Earth, earth, earth. Water, air, Libra. Fire, fire. Listen, fire be coming strong. Y'all gonna have to, you know, strong arm fire because fire's up first, okay? That's both times this week, fire beat everybody else. Y'all need your trigger fingers to go faster. Okay? Fire in the house. Aries, Leo, and Sag, pull up. Let's take a look at what's going on for y'all for the weekend. Spirit, can you show me what's going on for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Dazed and confused, okay? Is this I gotta love Jones, I gotta love Jones, right? You got regrets. I feel like there was a big success this cross. You're waiting on something that came out of left field. I feel like something came out of left field while you were maybe enjoying a love glow or like things were going well. They felt good. It feels good, right? Something slipped through the cracks. It feels like you didn't see how somebody was moving. Right? Past life relationship. expiration dates. Okay, this feels like while you were minding something, yeah, something was coming towards you that you didn't see, was stuck. Manifest, okay? Spirit saying, fire signs. Spirit saying that you're in the habit of using your might, of using your force. Solar plexus energy. Spirit is saying that what it is that this time you have to internalize the solar plexus energy and magnify it from within first to shine outwards. This is how you'll bring your gifts or what you're trying to manifest or rewind or rise. They're showing me spiral. Okay, it's like the power has to come from within, manifest, okay? If you try to use physical manipulation, coercement, any kind of outside of yourself, Mercury retrograde, is not going to be a good look. You have to magnify the power from within. Epiphany, that's the clearing, okay? So remember I said change your focus. You're looking outwards. How you can get this person to change their mind, how you can get this person to do what you need them to do, and you need to look inwards. It's something about the internal power. You know how the commercial says, if you build it, they will come? Okay, what I'm hearing is like if you know it, if you feel it, they will come. Do you understand? It's like you got to believe it to make it come, which is manifestation. That's alchemy. Okay? So, let's get a deck. Let's see what's going on for my fire signs. Spirit. Seven of Cups. Dazed and confused, right? With the Emperor. Aries card, right? You thought you had it all under control, right? Spirit, can you show me what's coming towards fire signs? Can you show me? Thank you guys for all the love. I greatly appreciate you. Sometimes I might not see a gift or, but don't think I don't appreciate it. It's just that I'm channeling hard as hell, okay? You got the Wheel of Fortune, all right? So there is a shift, okay? But it's about you grabbing the brass ring, okay? So think of like the merry-go-round and there's a brass ring, right? If you don't reach for it, right? If you don't change your focus and you don't recognize, and I see where Spirit is going. Okay, so a merry-go-round, right? A merry-go-round. If you stay on a merry-go-round long enough, you start to get dizzy, right? That's going to blur your focus, correct? You would have to fixate to be able to focus for that brass ring when it comes around, right? Spirit's telling you that it's like you need to change your lens. Okay? What's falling away? The Two of Cups, right? Because you can't ask for permission, hon. You can't ask for permission. Certain journeys, it doesn't mean that people won't go with us, okay? But certain journeys, hey, my loves, they're not to be decided as a group event, okay? This feels like you got to choose something 10 toes down for yourself. Spirit, can you show me what is it that they can't see? Or I should say, what is it, Spirit's advice? to break free of the fear, to break free of the binding of a situation, of what's playing in your mind, and the most likely outcome, please. Knight of Coins. You need to build this methodically within yourself, the Lovers, because you keep waiting. Okay, there's two people here in Embrace. This is the Lovers card, okay? He's holding fire in his hand. I'm going to bring it closer. I'm going to bring it closer. Okay? So, I feel like there's something about this fire. Okay? Something about wanting the person to agree or to see you or whatever, but underneath that's the Four of Cups. It's like you're not really, the focus, it's shift the focus, right? Let's say, I want to explain, because under that is the Three of Pentacles. I'm going to do this real quick. Let's say that you were in a relationship. And in this relationship, y'all used to talk about, thank you for the rose, y'all was talking about shit that you wanted to do together. We want to start a business. We want to buy a home, right? And you guys were talking like, well, we're going to open a pizza shop, right? And then, you know, you've been saving your money, right, for the dream. And thank you, good morning, right? And what happens? This person and you break up, right? So you're attached to not only the relationship, but also the dreams of what you were projecting and manifesting together. But when that line gets severed, right? When that line gets severed, you have a choice. Okay? You can say, you know what? I'm still going to open that pizza shop. Okay? The dream of the relationship died, not the dream of the business. Right? Because what happens is that in some form, it's like you were waiting for this person because the only way you could do it is with them. And why is that? I feel like that's what Spirit's saying. Spirit's like, change your focus. Can change your focus. Okay, so we're gonna clarify these. All right, let's take a look. Spirit, can you show me why is the Seven of Cups here for my fire signs? Why is the Seven of Cups here? With the Three of Wands. Because there was some illusions and maybe somebody was giving you illusions about the future, but that doesn't mean that you can't manifest what you want for your future, okay? They made choices about where they were going, and it may have come out of left field, like you didn't see it coming, right? Love is a battlefield. We are young. No demands, 'cause love is a battlefield. All right, so you have here the Emperor with the Knight of Discs, right? This could have been something that you were building. Remember in the pre-thing I was hearing, if you know it, they will come. If you build it, they will come, right? So only you, okay? You could have been the Emperor in this situation, right? You planning shit with the Knight of Pentacles, which is a reliable knight, but it's still a fucking knight. Okay? So what makes you think that you need the knight when the knight needed you? All right? So it's like if you give up what you were going to build, because this person wasn't strong enough to build it with you, then you didn't really believe that you had the capability to do it to begin with. Tower. And now Spirit's trying to get you to see that, like I said before, some things are just meant for you. Give it to you in another way. Using the same example. Let's say this person has lack mentality. Let's say that their whole fucking problem is that they never seen anybody manifest some shit and they don't know how, and they were told that they ain't shit, and you know, the whole thing, right? Thank you, my love. And they get into a relationship with you, you fast tracking growth. They get scared, so they break off a relationship. Right? Then you turn around, you build it. That could give them the courage to be like, oh, that really was possible. Maybe that was a catalyst moment for them. Maybe it's also a catalyst moment for you, so that the Spirit can show you that you're supposed to be the leader. Follow the leader, right? You don't know what the future holds in that situation, but you gave all that opportunity away because you gave the power to somebody else because you thought that you couldn't do something by yourself. Listen, y'all know, I don't come on here to give you the feel good, you know. I tell you the real. All right? So with the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit saying, do you know your power? Do you know your power and what you're capable of in the Seven of Pentacles? You was already more than halfway there. You were building it in your mind, and I feel like somehow in the physical. Right? So Spirit said, let's say you had the 10 of coins. Let's say there was something you was putting the money together maybe with this person. And they took their 3 little coins or their 3 little coins of energy. You still got 7. Why are you stressing this? With the 4 of Wands, you make your own peace and harmony, right? It feels like you the house, right? Never bet against the house. You the house. They're the tenant. When the tenant leaves, is the house still not the house? I just want you to think about that. Spirit, why is this 2 of Cups here in the energy of what falls away? With the Empress. Because here you are. Let me tell you something. You know who's stronger than the Magician? The Empress. Because the Magician needs a coin, a wand, a pentacle, and a sword to manifest. He has all the tools, right? The Empress needs nothing. She goes like this. And she blinks. And whatever she wants, she manifests. It grows. It is her birthright. Right? But because you are letting the frequency of love take you off of what you were birthing, you're causing like, remember I said transmute, detox, just breathe, push it out, right? Because you're holding it. Oh, you know, what will I do if this person doesn't build this with me? Guys, the Devil. And so you feel in some way with the Devil fear, binding, codependent, the need of this person, okay? And the Queen of Wands, crossed. And it doesn't let you attract. What does the Queen of Wands do? She attracts everything to her like a magnet. I'm not taking personal questions today, but if you want a reading, you can book a consultation or a reading in the thing. But I'm doing personal questions today. Okay, with the Knight of Coins, and the Four of Swords, okay? And the Ace of Discs, right? Spirit's telling you that the reason why this is being removed, hey, hon, the reason why this was being removed is because this person was in a stagnant energy. They weren't taking action. You were putting all the effort, right? And, you know, they're going to reap the rewards. Not only that, it's like they were going to ride on the coattails, okay? With the Ace of Wands, they were there for the opportunity. And Spirit's like, that's not acceptable. Not acceptable. Spirit, can you show me what else does my fire signs need to know? Listen, there's something that you're supposed to build or do or empower on your own. It doesn't mean that you will walk in that season alone, but it means that you have to be willing to build it alone. And the way for you to do that is to purge this energy. I have not done water already. I've only done fire. To purge this energy. Okay, transmute it from your body. Look what the first card that came out, guys. House. Didn't I tell you? Y'all are the house. Why are you questioning this? Why are you questioning this? Okay, but you're letting them stop you from your blessings with great fortune crossed. You got to transmute that frequency. Okay? And you know, we do have Pluto and Aquarius right now. You got to lose something to gain something. Lose something to gain something. Okay? Okay? Because this person, they're comfortable with, you know, just having enough, living week to week, okay? Despair is the frequency they know, okay? This could even be somebody who gets locked up a lot. So do you want to wear their frequency? Because that's not your destiny. But if you stay waiting for this person to be the fulfillment of the desires that you want for your life, that's what's going to happen. You're going to wear their frequency. Okay, and your frequency is the wealthy man, okay? So male or female, basically telling you that you have a frequency of wealth around you. That's why you were building something, and it feels like, you know, you think you can't do something without somebody. And Spirit is telling you, no, babes, you're the emperor. You're, this is fire. I'm ending fire now, okay? If you missed fire, you can head over to YouTube. It is there live as well, and there you can rewind, okay? So Spirit's telling my fire signs, the power was with you, honey. Okay, don't give your power away. All right? So, drop your elements, my love. I see earth, I see air. I see earth, water, water. Air, 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 water, earth, air, 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 earth. Air it is. Let's go, air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's go. Please do, if you go on YouTube and you watch the replay of this, please put your timestamps, okay? I'm a busy lady. And I greatly appreciate the assistance. I'm not like other readers. I'm not going to get mad if you timestamped it, okay? It helps other people who come behind you who might need the reading, and it helps me, okay? Because usually I'm doing personals, okay? Spirit, can you show me what is coming for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Pull up. Let's take a look. Oh, I see a lot of... like electricity, okay? Cards just want to pop out of my hand. Spirit, can you show me what's coming for air? New friendships, new alliances, soul tribe. Good luck. So there's a by chance meeting coming. This could be a friend of a friend, through a friend, out with a friend, out at an event. I feel like it's a tip. Closure. It gives you the missing link. This person, they may be a hookup. Like, in other words, like they know somebody who knows somebody who can help you with something, a last piece of something. It's just by chance, okay? Or you overhear somebody talking about something, or something pops up and you get like that last fucking piece that you needed, right? But with that comes the fear and anxiety. Because as soon as you hear whatever it is, it's like poof, light bulb. But once you put it in motion, it's fast, fast, fast. Spirit, show me. So it's like a union, dazed and confused. Okay, so I already feel like everybody's going to be a little bit, and I'm talking about all the elements. You know, with this big eclipse, shifts are going to be happening. Some of them may feel like disorienting. They can feel chaotic, but it's always going to put you in a better place, although you may not recognize it at the moment. So whatever the last piece is, whatever that thing is that makes it clear, and the new friendships and the soul tribes, it puts you in the right place, okay? Aquarius, House of Aquarius, okay? So that's where Pluto is, okay? That's the house of networks, okay? So it feels like what's happening, can we equal out the likes, please? What's happening is that, you know, this shifts you to where you need to be and shit starts falling into place, okay? But it's going to be confusing, okay? It's dazed and confused, like, yo, that shit was yesterday. I mentioned to this person I needed this one thing. They gave me the missing link. I told them I had X, Y, and Z idea, and I woke up to 40 messages this morning. Busy and distracted. I feel like whatever you were doing, it was like 100% done in your mind, 80% done in the physical. So now that you wake up to this fast track, now that you wake up to some fast track, it's like you're hurrying to go back. Okay? Hurrying to go back to like, let me finish these last steps that I knew already how I was going to do, but I hadn't done them in the physical yet because I still had time. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, we're going to get you guys some tarot. We're going to see what is going on. Spirit, can you show me what is going on for my air signs, please? Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What is the frequency that is around them for the weekend? What's popping for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Spirit, can you show me what is the situation for my air signs? You have the star. I'm telling you, and the star represents the 11th house. It also represents the zodiac. It is Aquarius's card, but it also represents like the North Node, like where you're supposed to be headed, your soul's path, your soul's journey. Spirit, can you show me what's coming in, please? What's coming in for my air signs? You got the Fool with the Queen of Wands. That's sure sexy right there. Okay, there's a new beginning coming and everything is magnified towards you. You have a black cat on your shoulder, okay? I feel like luck abounds, good luck. I feel like there's also a lot of like, you could be seeing green, 4-leaf clovers. You could be seeing, you know, and you know, there's superstitions like black cats are not good. I've been outside and a black cat walked up to me and I swear to you, laid in front of my feet and had me rub its belly. Like, don't believe the hype. That's telling you your connection to the mystical. Okay, but I feel like a lot of things are magnified towards you. Okay? Now, what's falling away is the Chariot crossed, okay? So not being able to move forward is what's falling away, okay? I feel like that last piece, like maybe you moved something, you started something somewhere else, you changed something, but there was one last piece, right? Spirit, can you show me what is Spirit's advice? Black cats keep coming to you, yeah. The Five of Swords, don't give up. That's what it is. Okay, Spirit, can you show me what's the most likely outcome? The Tower. You're about to get the breakthrough with this eclipse, but you got to keep your head focused. 2 coins, okay? Options. And you see how she's keeping the 2 coins up, right? No, I have not done earth. I've only done water. On YouTube, okay? If you missed your element, it's live there too. You can go there and rewind, okay? King of Swords with the Page of Coins and the King of Cups. Here it is, okay? Male or female? I feel like the King of Swords is you. You have all this foresight and knowing, okay, you've been working hard on something, you've been very diligent, but there was a piece of knowledge you needed, okay, with the Page of Pentacles. This is the forever student. And this King of Cups, this is the person that you're going to come into contact with, male or female, who has a perspective, a more watery perspective, more emotional or intuitive perspective about the missing link. Okay? I feel like with this 8 of Cups, okay, I did not do earth. The only thing I did was fire. With this 8 of Cups and the strength, it gives you the final piece you need for this Chariot that wouldn't move, okay? And underneath that is the 6 of Swords. So what we're going to do is we're going to clarify these now, okay, Spirit? Can you show me what it is? Why is this star here for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? For the weekend, please. Why is this here? With the Queen of Goblets, okay, which is the Queen of Cups, okay? You care about something deeply. You've been nurturing a pathway forward, okay? But there was something about it, a little piece that had you fearful, like, I don't know how to do all of this. 10 of Pentacles, it's a great idea, or I'm building generational wealth and legacy, but I feel like I don't have enough right now. And the enough is the one piece that you're missing, right? Now you have the Fool here with the Queen of Wands. Spirit, why is this Fool here? With the 5 of Swords crossed, okay? So this is a larger than life thing, okay? This is like Spirit telling you in your ear, let me try to give you an example. Let's say you're a butcher and you've been working at a meat market for 3 years. And you have a dream, and in the dream, you see on the awning of a store your name, right? Your name and meat market. So, you know, Johnny's Meat Market, whatever, right? And you wake up and you're like, I would love to own a meat market. But I don't know, and I'm never going to have the money for that. How would I do something like that? Right? That was actually spirit like giving you the thing. Then you find yourself thinking about it a lot over the next days, right? Let's say your credit score is like a 650 and you're like, yo, I would need, commercial property, 20% down, conventional loan. How the fuck am I going to get that with that credit score? Right? Spirit's going to find a way, right? So whatever that last piece was, right? Spirit just said for somebody in here, they had gotten a settlement from a car accident, and they've been thinking about where they're going to invest the shit. But it's like they got the money, they got the idea, but they don't have the knowledge. Spirit's going to bring that person for you. You think I'm lying? Right here is the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, okay? Somebody's going to come to you, or you're going to be magnetically pulled or led to a specific person. Okay? For some of you, this person could be a person like me, a spiritualist, okay? Because they have the cat on their shoulder. Okay, the King of Swords is also you there. So I feel like somebody's coming in to direct you, my loves, okay? And again, the King of Goblets, okay? So somebody's coming in to direct you. Why is this Chariot here, Spirit? So you, like I said, when I use the butcher example, it's something you would love to do. 10 of Cups, happy life, happy wife, happy family. With the Chariot cross, it's like you don't know exactly how to make it happen. But the Two of Wands, somebody's going to give you a piece of information. They're going to say something to you that makes it clear as day. Like, oh, why didn't the fuck I think about that? Or they're going to say, oh, I have a friend who is a non-for-profit, and all they do is help women or, help vets or whatever get loans for properties. There's a special program. Do you understand? Like, it feels like you're going to be put in the right place, okay? With the Five of Swords here, I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to give up, okay? They want you to kind of think outside of the box. With Temperance, be patient. Could also be a Sagittarius, but be patient. Five of Cups in reverse. Because those things that you thought, you're crying over spilled milk, like, oh, that would be great for me to do if only I had this, but I don't, so I'm not going to be able to. And Spirit's like, why think like that? 10 of Pentacles, there goes the 10 of Pentacles again, okay? You're going to be able to achieve something. Spirit is going to bring you the help, okay? With the Tower here, Spirit, why is the Tower here for my air signs as the most likely outcome? Look how it comes. I told you, for some of you, it's a spiritual person, could be a reader like me. Okay? Here's the Tower. Right? Here is the Four of Pentacles. It's like Spirit saying, you don't worry about how. You just save your money, or you just guard your pentacles and be ready. Because I'm going to bring it to you, and I'm going to tell you all that you need to know with this High Priestess card, okay? So that you can take this idea, this Knight of Discs, and like graduate it. Okay? and like graduate it. Is it going to take your work, your elbow grease? Yes, but it is the Three of Wands. It is the future play, and it's also the seed, and it's also the opportunity for the abundance. Okay? So I feel like that's what Spirit is saying in regards to that. I feel like there's something here. Look, the first reading for the fire signs, it felt like they had to learn they could build something by themselves, okay? For my air signs, it feels like you built something almost completely. In concept, it's like, I feel like I'm looking at the blueprint. But there was like a last piece that you needed, right? It's coming, guys. It's coming. I also hear out of the mouth of babes. Okay, so let's say you're an aunt or uncle, and let's say you go to your sibling's house. Let's say they got kids. Let's say you don't, right? And you're sitting there playing with your niece or nephew, and then they say something, and it's without them recognizing it. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I don't ask you for any money. All I ask is that you help me grow. It's like the answer to your problems, unexpected income. It's like the answer to the missing link. Okay? That's what I'm getting, guys. All right? You have thoughts, right? As soon as you hear it, you're like, things that make you go, The light bulb goes off. Spirit, can you show me with expectation? Adjudication and gift. Okay, so I feel like there's something here, all right, that comes out of nowhere. And it's like the perfect piece that you needed. Unexpected income, Spirit. Hesitation. Remember I said, once this person says the thing, you're going to feel a little anxiety because it means you have to hurry now. Okay? I feel like before this person says anything to you, you felt like the whole situation is like doomed. Okay? Thought, Spirit, why? Blessing. See, it feels like right before this person says something, you were just chalking it up like, oh, well, maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe this is a sign. And as soon as you do that, Spirit's like, nah, I'm about to give you a sign and you're going to see, okay? So expectation is here, Spirit. Why? Too many, Spirit. Give them that. Yeah, so there was something here. Thank you, my loves, for all the gifts, okay? I be channeling and sometimes I don't realize, okay? But don't think that I'm not appreciative, okay? It's just that I be channeling hard as hell, okay? So you got this expectation here. And I feel I'm in air right now, so you should head over to YouTube and rewind, okay? I feel like with the expectation and the homeless and the coach, right? It was like you were going to leave an idea. You would, because this is the energy that's falling away. Okay, so it's like you were going to leave an idea because you were like, I can't invest in that because I don't have all the information that I need and it won't meet the needs. I don't have enough. It's some kind of lack you're feeling, okay? But it's not so. Spirit's going to make it happen, okay? Here's adjudication, Spirit. Why? Real estate and calm, right? So I feel like something that you've been wanting to do becomes official, okay? In some way. It could be purchasing a home. It could be starting a business. It could be anything, but something becomes official. Blow the whistle, it's official, right? But it also has to do with like you staying level-minded because this information is going to come to you out of nowhere. Okay? And it's a gift because that's what I'm going to clarify next. Spirit, why is this gift card here for my air signs? Okay? Readiness and evidence. I'm telling you, remember I said just save your money or just do what, look, and savings at the bottom of the deck. right? Just save your money or do the things that you can do in preparation. Why? Because the gift is here and it counts, it hinges on your readiness. Remember, I said you were going to get nervous because it's going to pop off really fast, right? Because what this person brings you is the evidence or the missing link or the last piece that you needed to figure out something. Okay? So that's what I have for my air signs, okay? Be on the lookout. Hey, my love, okay? This information could even be coming from a spirit guide, okay? Because, you know, we were talking about in the dream state and getting messages and just knowing what you had to do, okay? Air, star, right? So this information could be coming to you from a higher source. All right, air signs, don't doubt the messages that you are receiving. I feel like spirit is leading you at this time towards the piece that you need to complete something that you've been wanting to set in motion for quite some time. Okay? So you're blown away. Thank you, my love. Okay, so let's see who's in the house now. We're looking for air, we're looking for earth or water. And if you're a fire sign or air, head over to YouTube. And I'm going to say it again. Okay, listen, guys. You know they're threatening to shut down TikTok, okay? So if that shit happens, we will lose our connection, okay? So the best thing you can do is head over to YouTube. I see a lot of earth, okay? Water, earth, water, earth. All right, earth wins. The best thing that you could do so we can keep this relationship is head over to YouTube and subscribe over there as well. Not only because, you know, the whole TikTok drama, but if you're interested in the monthly and the bi-weeklies, those only happen on YouTube, okay? So let's get into it, Spirit. What's coming for my earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pull up. Spirit, can you show me what's going on for my earth signs? Show me, Spirit. Autumn. You're laying down the foundation, or you laid down the foundation for this in autumn. Spirit, show me. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the love and the gifts. Okay, I don't ask for anything. All I ask is that you help me grow. Self-worth. This is the mission, the season. This is the season you've been in about giving to yourself, okay? There was something kind of New Year's resolution, new year, new me, something, okay? Maybe you were pouring into yourself, okay? Or putting yourself first, okay, Spirit, what else? Family concerns, okay? I feel like you are helping others, but where you can. I'm hearing she's a brick house. She's mighty, mighty, and she's letting it all hang out. Okay, so male or female, I feel like you are the foundation, okay? You make shit work. You could be the roots of the family, like the solidifier. Spirit, can you show me messages from Spirit? And I feel like everybody is starting to get that now. Okay, this is eclipse season. You're going to be getting messages from the universe, okay? Chaser, right? What you were chasing? Earth. Destined and life-changing decision. You got there was something or is something much like air. There's something you need to a piece of information that you need. Okay, you need some Rick James. there's like a piece of information. But I feel like this may not be from someone. This feels like from spirit. Earth. I feel like something you were chasing. I'm getting like what are those? A hamster wheel? Something you were chasing. You had the momentum going. It was going. Inertia, right? So now it's taking the thing where you're not chasing it. It is chasing you. It's destined. Okay? There is a life-changing decision that is approaching. I feel like both of these situations are positive, but I feel like one of the two is like uber positive, like next level shit you can't imagine. I feel like they're both a leg up. Okay? They're both a leg up. One is like almost out of this world. Gonna give you an example. Let's say that every payday you play your birthday number. Let's say you play your birthday number. Please don't let me forget, Spirit, okay? So you play your birthday number every payday. Right? And no, I didn't do water already. They'll be next. And this payday, can we equal out the likes, please, over there on YouTube? This particular payday, you're online, and somebody before you buys like a $2 million scratch off for $15, and you only usually pay $1. But Spirit's like, get it. Right? And you buy the scratch off, right? And like the let's say that the number, when you do hit the number, it's like, maybe 1,000 or maybe it's 700, something like that, right? And you get the scratch off. You don't get the 2 million, but you get $10,000. You're like, what the fuck? I was not even gonna do it. Do you see how both could be positive, but one is more positive? Okay, it feels like that's a situation for y'all. All right, so let's take a look. Spirit, can you show me what the situation is? Cards are already flying out. You have the Five of Cups, okay? You keep looking at something from before, and I feel like it's how bad you've been trying to run on this hamster wheel, okay? I feel like that's what's happening. You're running on the hamster wheel. Okay, you got Temperance here coming out for what's coming towards you. Patience, Zen, alignment, chakra alignment. Remember I said it's like air. But your peace is not coming from outside. It's coming from like a spirit guide, okay? And then I said it's official, blow the whistle, right? And then the Temperance, that's Gabriel, right? So I feel like something is coming from the spirit guides, okay? So what's falling away is some connection. Could be romantic, but I feel like it's a connection to the 3D. It's something that in the 3D was causing a blockage. Thank you guys for all the gifts, okay? Or causing, could be somebody's energy. All right? Spirit, can you show me what Spirit's advice in this situation for my earth signs? 9 of Swords, to get the fuck out your head. Okay? To get out your head. Okay, also, some of yous could be waking up like a little stressed out because with the 9 of Swords, maybe this eclipse, it's going to be powerful, guys. Okay, so, and there's a Mercury retrograde going on. Saturn's in the 12th house. We're seeing shit, truth about people and all kind of fuckery, right? You could be waking up like, why, you know, I feel so anxious. I don't know why, because a major breakthrough is coming. Spirit, can you show me what is the most likely outcome for my earth signs? 9 of Wands. Okay, you're going to stand firm, okay, and you become the king of coins. Boom, didn't I say? That is you guys. Look at that big ass coin. Okay? I feel like you thought something was going to go bad or something actually went bad and you were like ready to throw something away. Don't throw it all away, right? But the justice is here. You're going to get justice and there's a message attached to it and it makes you the Empress. Well, there you go. Okay? It makes you the Empress. So we're going to take a look at what the hell is going on here. 5 of Cups. Spirit, why is that? 5 of Cups with the 5 of Cups. 1 Cups is yours and 1 Cups is somebody else's. What did I say? Listen. For those of you who's new here, my regulars, they already know. Me and Spirit, we like this, okay? I said there was somebody else and their frequency. You got the 5 of Cups and this person got the 5 of Cups. But when it comes together, it's the 10 of Cups. Come together right now. What happens? It's the 2 of Cups, right? There's a resolution to something that was upsetting. It may not be in your relationship. For some of you, it is, but the majority of you, it's an external. It's external. For instance, let's say you're in a long-term relationship. Let's say that, you know, one of the parents of the people in the relationship has taken ill and there's a situation and who's going to help because we're at a distance or something like that, right? This could be causing all kinds of energetic zapping that doesn't allow something to happen. Their frequency could be affecting your frequency. You could be affecting theirs. I feel like this is external. Spirit, why is this Temperance card here? Right. Okay. One of the 2 people in this relationship or in this situation is not strong. Let's say it's you. Let's say that you're worn down by something that you've been chasing for quite some time and you're like, I don't know if I have the stamina for this shit anymore. I'm the root of my family. I have to do so much. And remember, I was saying the root of the family. So there could be something happening in the family that is weighing on you, okay? But Spirit's telling you with the Temperance card, it is going to be resolved. Okay, 4 of Cups. Part of why it feels heavy is because it's something that doesn't light you up. You feel like it's draining your energy. Okay, but the 7 of Wands, I feel like what you really need to do is, remember I said that the answer is coming from like spirit and within. So it's like you need to clear your frequency. You need to put a protective bubble because I feel like whatever is going on around you, hazmat. Okay. It's like you have to put your hazmat suit on because you don't have a choice. There's a situation that you're assisting in. So the best way to do that is to protect your own frequency when dealing in this situation. I feel like once you pass this thing, shit moves. But in some way, the feeling of like I have to go in there is the point, right? You know why? Because it's like, this is the thing, the last thing that you have to complete before this breakthrough. And remember, I said destiny is chasing you. Destiny's chasing you. So they're like, hurry up and finish this last thing, because once you do, the breakthrough. Lovers, Spirit. The Lovers and the Hermit in reverse. So there's a situation. It's something you're trying to do. It could be trying to, elevate your relationship, or start afresh, a new job, whatever. Okay? But with the Hermit in reverse and the Lovers, I feel like you might feel like, I have people around me, but I feel alone, right? And Spirit's like, you're never alone. Like, you're never alone. Newsflash, I'm in the John with you when you're taking a shit. Like, you're really never alone. Right? And it's like you're looking, and it's not to say that you don't have companionship around you, okay? But you're looking out here, and Spirit's like, man, the level of love and support that you have here, can't you feel it? Like, it's like they're kind of astonished. Look, High Priestess, you see what I'm saying? They're like, tap in. Temperance again, okay? 2 cards of Spirit right here. Temperance again, right? And then you and the 9 of Swords having anxiety and sleepless nights about who's going to be the rock for you. Who's going to be the rock for me? I'm the rock for everybody. Who's the rock for me? Spirit's the rock for you, baby. Spirit's the rock for you. Right? 7 of Pentacles, right? And this 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. So, it's like Spirit is saying, you feel like an impending anxiety. And Spirit's like, you don't even got to feel that or wait for something, because I'm giving you signs. I got you, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, it's like you're not really hearing it, okay? But the Page of Cups, everything you need, okay? All you got to do is magnify the connection between you and I, altars, meditation, cleansing your energy, cleansing your space, getting rid of the clutter, all these things, okay? Saging your home, Palo Santo, all these things that you can raise the frequency. And they're saying, because we're here, it's like when you clear the wax out, Spirit wants you to clear the wax out spiritually. Spiritually, my loves, okay? 9 of Wands with the Magician. Never too much, never too much, never too much. 6 of Cups. I remember the way. So first off, earth signs. They're showing me like you as a child in your bedroom early, okay? Like 4 or 5, like imaginary play like we all used to do, right? You were talking to Spirit then. Spirit says you stopped talking to me. Okay? But we're going to bring you back. We want to prove to you that the relationship that you rely on is Spirit. King of Coins, Spirit. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, because you've been trying to think, like, carry all the weight on your back. And Spirit, another Spirit card, the Star. Spirit's like, no, this is for Earth right now. And this Empress Spirit. Nine of Pentacles. This is going to make you financially independent. Okay, looking good, smelling good, feeling good. The Moon. Okay, again, another Spirit card, right? And the Page of Wands. They're going to give you the inspiration. Okay, with the King of Discs. So both times you ended up with the King of Discs at the bottom of the deck. Listen, Earth signs. Spirit said don't rely outside, okay? You're not looking for, you know, advice. Okay, the advice is coming from, look how she's throwing, Eight of Wands means communication. Look how she's throwing the wands up at the sky. Talk to Spirit. Spirit, show me. Mature man. Privileged lady. Adjudication. Anything else from this deck? Sorry, guys. The dog just hit the camera. Okay, and Journey in reverse. Let's get a look. I feel like you've been thinking you have to be somewhere else or do something else. The Spirit's saying that's not true. Mature man, saving and mask, okay? The pieces of you, okay? So I feel like you've invested or you've saved or you've done a lot of work towards something, okay? But yes, fire has been done. You can go over to YouTube and rewind. It was the first element. Okay, so with this masks, you know, this is like all the anxieties within you, all, you know, the voices, right? And can I do it? Can I do it? Will I have the information? Will I have the support, right? And Spirit's like, stop second guessing, okay? And then you have a privileged lady. And it comes out with perseverance. You see, it is coming in for you, okay? But it's like you got to recognize who this privileged lady is. Number 12 reduces to a 3. That is Spirit's number. It's like Spirit's telling you, I've been the one guiding you. These people, when they come to you and give you some information, it's because I gave it to them. It's not them, it's me, right? And then you got adjudication and fury in reverse. Something, Spirit's going to give you a little hint. Before this happens, a smaller thing is going to happen. Something that you expect is not going to go in your way, or and if it were anybody else, it would not. Right? But then that very day or the night before, because we've been talking about the dreams, Spirit's going to tell you how exactly to do something, so that the usual outcome doesn't happen. And you're going to do it. And when you do it, you're going to recognize that not only didn't it go badly, but it went the opposite, like better. Okay? So, hi, my love. So it feels like something that you were expecting to hear some fuckery about. Like, I know I'm going to go into, let's say you had a speeding ticket. I know I'm going to go into court tomorrow, pay the speeding ticket, and they're going to fuck with me, and I'm going to leave there heated, right? And then you go in there, and it ends up like they're saying there wasn't the paperwork, or you don't have to pay that, or whatever. And you're like, that's exactly what Spirit told me to do. I did it. Look what happened. So it's like confirmation, because Spirit wants to encourage you. Look, blessing at the bottom of the deck. Spirit wants to encourage you that what you're hearing is correct, okay? Okay? Okay, so you got the journey in reverse. I feel like you thought you had to be somewhere else or something else, okay? Reservation in reverse. You're not going to have any more reservations, okay, about that you're in the right place, or that spirit puts you in the right place, that you don't have to be somewhere else, that you don't have to wait for some perfect timing, okay? And for a lot of you, this has to do with acquiring real estate, acquiring a certificate, some paperwork, you have the adjudication. It's something that becomes final, legitimate. Maybe it's your LLC. I don't know. Okay? But it feels very much like solid. Solid as a rock. That's what this love is, right? So Spirit's telling you that to listen up. Listen closely, okay? Because it feels like you're looking around, like looking for love in all the wrong places, right? And Spirit's telling you, don't look outside. We're talking to you. They're not giving you the advice. We are. We always been there. It's always been me and you. Why do you keep looking? It's always me and you. It's me and you, kid. Okay? So that's what I have for my earth signs. We're going to go into water. Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, pull up. Hi, my loves. Goddess Kelly B. Okay. Spirit, can you show me what's good with water? What does water need to know, please? What does water need to know? What does water need to know, please? Can you show me? New friendship, new alliances. Celebration, you're going to an event. Could be a vacation. Spirit, show me. Good luck. But I feel like the good luck is almost an accident. What's good, Copenhagen? The good luck is almost an accident. So let's say, I'm going to give you an example. Water signs, let's say you need a major repair on your car, but it's, you know, you're saving the money, it's still operating. On the way somewhere important, you catch a flat, you're pissed off, you're like, what the fuck, right? You catch a flat, but there's a tire shop like right down the road. You pull up to this tire shop, and the guy recognizes that there's also some said other work that needs to be done. And he's changes your tire, and then you're at the tire shop right now, look at that, okay? And the guy says, oh, you know that dent that you have there that you wanted to repair or whatever? I pop it out for $70. They were quoting you $250. Right? You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, it was an inconvenience, the flat tire, but in reality, you just saved a whole bunch of other shit. Okay, so sometimes, you know, we gotta let spirit lead, in other words. Okay? Spirit, show me anything else for my water signs in this deck. Self-sabotage, okay? But I'm going to tell you guys something because they showed me. They said stop speaking against yourself, okay? So speak life over your blessings and blessings over your life. You got energy cleanse at the bottom of the deck. So it's basically telling you, like when you catch that flat, if you catch a flat, that you got to be like, instead of you being like, oh, you know, only shit like this happens to me. No, that's not true. See, what you're doing is magnifying negative energy, right? And then you spoke against it. Then you get to the tire shop. The guy's grumpy. Meanwhile, he was about to just pop your shit out for $70. You get what I'm saying? Spirit's like, stop saying the negative shit. Water signs. Okay? So let's get some tarot for you guys. All right, remember, Words are spells, guys, okay? So what are you speaking over your life? What are you speaking over your life? And I know that my water signs be emotional and they speak with emotion. And when they speak, it's colorful. You can see, you can feel the emotion in the words. But choose the emotion you want to attract, not the emotion you want to purge. Because you can purge and transmute without speaking negative words over your future. Spirit, can you show me? Listen, I'm not gonna bullshit you and tell you, oh, you can do that and still have the blessings. No, you're gonna, shoot them down. You're gonna limit what Spirit's trying to give you. Knight of Cups. Okay? Water signs, they saying that you still learning this manifestation thing. Okay? It's like you're in high school. You got a lot of tools under your belt, but it's getting time to graduate. And like, in high school, when, the teacher might give you the assignment daily or weekly, and then in college, they give it to you for the semester. And it's up to you to allocate, right? A shift is coming where you're going to get less guidance because you will be further along in your journey. And I don't mean less guidance in a bad way, but it's like when you have an adult child or a child that's about to be an adult, you tell them in a way, you kind of get not stricter, but you give them more information as they get older because they're about to be out there, right? On their own. So you have to make sure, right? I feel like that's what Spirit's doing to you. You have the Fool here. Yeah, you see? It's like you're the Knight of Cups, the teenager in the manifestation. The new beginning is about to knock. Spirit, what's falling away? What's falling away for water? The Seven of Coins. You waiting? The time is going to be now. Spirit, can you show me also what is Spirit's advice? The Page of Cups and the Hierophant. You're about to graduate. You're about to be the judge, the professor, the leader, the one that knows, the teacher, the person bringing more for new students in the Page of Cups. Right? And most likely outcome, the Sun. All eyes on me. And you're going to see also Six of Wands. You're about to win, guys. You're about to win. You're about to graduate. Look at them. That's the graduation. Do you see that? With the Ace of Cups. Your cup runneth over. Okay, but it's like the words can put a hampering. Spirit, can you show me why the Knight of Cups is here for my water signs, please? Why is the Knight of Cups here for my water signs? If you have missed your element, you can go over to YouTube and watch it there live, okay? The Ace of Swords, okay? So it's like you know that you have some gifts. And you've done a lot of searching, knowledge. Maybe you use the time, for, the whole pandemic, to learn a lot about yourself or spirituality, right? But they're like, practice makes perfect. Now you're about to put it into perspective. They said there's some reflexive habits that need to be taken out. You get up in the morning, you stub your toe, and the first thing you say is, fuck this day. And then the rest of the day goes to hell. It's shit like that. Spirit's like, you got to get out those habits of speaking negatively, colorfully when you're angry. It's not that you can't have moments of anger, but you don't want to speak over yourself destructively in those moments of anger. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Spirit, why is the Fool here for what is coming towards my water signs, please? You have the Strength card, because this new beginning, this thing that you've manifested, it's very powerful. And you have no idea, because you're still in the graduation stage of understanding how powerful your tongue is. Okay? With the Eight of Swords, you are creating a prison of your own making through the words that you are speaking. Seven of Coins. Knight of Blades and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this causes arguments maybe with others, but it's like you're arguing with spirit. You're like, I want this. They create the opportunity for you to get that, and then you're like, fuck that, or you shit on it in some other way, even though you don't realize that you're shitting on it, right? You're just being colorful. But Queen of Wands, it takes you out of the vibration to magnetize the thing that you want. So Spirit's like, knock it off. Okay, because what you're doing is speaking against the thing that you want. Thank you guys for all the follows. I don't ask for any money. All I ask is that you help me grow. Spirit, can you show me, why is the Page of Cups here? With the Queen of Discs. So there's something about this entrepreneurial spirit that lives within you, okay? And that you have to nurture these gifts, okay? I feel like you have a big ass coin as a breastplate on your arms, okay? So I feel like there's, you're going to be successful. And I'm going to talk to the other readers in the house for a minute. If you're a reader like me, continue to, try to speak blessings over your gifts. Okay? And even in the times of the dark night of the souls, because what it's Spirit's trying to prove to you how powerful you are, right? So if Spirit wants to prove to you that your words are powerful, right? And you keep saying negative things, they might actually let a negative thing happen so you could see, like, stop doing that, right? Or you could speak positively over yourself and then let Spirit prove it to you in that way. But you're going to have to choose one, because either way, Spirit wants to make their point, right? So the Hierophant, Spirit, why is the Hierophant here? And that's like you becoming the teacher, you know? Knight of Discs in reverse. And then you're no longer the student, right? You're the Hierophant twice, right? I also feel like this brings another Hierophant into your life, okay? So it's like, you have to be careful what you're saying over your life, because it feels like you are in creation right now. You're in creation right now. So what are you creating? Positivity or negativity? Okay, with the Sun right here, Spirit, why is that? Okay, so Spirit's saying, like Burger King, like, have it your way. You can have it your way. So which way is it that you want it? The Sun. Okay, Knight of Wands. Okay, it's like you go out with the particular idea of, I want it this way, then something sets you off, you're over here, then you back over here, then you're over here. Spirit's like, you got to choose one. Queen of Blades, have the forethought, the long view in mind. Okay, be more disciplined with your words. Okay, the Lovers. Okay, so that, good. Okay, so that, like, the light and the dark within you is your power source. Okay, so Spirit's not saying that you can't feel the emotions that make you want to say these things. You can acknowledge that, when you get upset, that there's a powerful force. But if you can acknowledge it and then harness that power to use it in your magic, in your manifestation, rather than speaking negative words over yourself, you will see how much more it projects you into the life that you want, okay? But in the present way, when you speak negatively, what you're increasing, what you're magnetizing, what you're magnifying is blockages, okay? Toil and labor. So it doesn't matter how much work you put in if you're going to speak against it, Spirit's saying. Right? So let's say you want a relationship and you write a manifestation every night before you go to sleep. I want a healthy relationship, da 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 da, right? But then every day you say things like when you're on the phone with your friends, you know, I'm never going to have somebody love me the way I want. Then you just spoke against what you've been manifesting every day. Okay? Spirit, can you show me? Poverty, right? Because it is symptomatic of a poverty or lack mindset, okay? To think that you can't or you won't, or that the universe is picking on you. It's a poverty mindset, and Spirit wants that to change so they can give you the gift. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? What do we have here? So you can find the pathway. Look. Spirit is on one today. So you can find the pathway, right, to good fortune and marriage. Now, for some of you, this could be a physical marriage, but this feels like the marriage of the light and dark within you. This feels like the marriage of you and your gifts. This feels like the marriage of you and spirit, right? They're like, so you can fucking graduate. Okay? So let's get some clarification. Toil and labor, spirit. Curse, right? And spirit. So it's like you could be saying shit like, I must be cursed because it never works. And Spirit's like, you know what's cursing you? Your fucking mouth, your tongue. Don't you realize that words are spells? And that nobody else is working you but you. Class of 2023, you got that shit right, okay? And nightmares. Oh, the night Spirit said, knock it off. Okay, with the Lover's Cross, Spirit, why? Gain, right? This, you got to choose, because the Lovers is a choice. You have to choose the life that you want and then actively take steps towards it. Once you stop speaking in this manner, you're going to see that you're making gains, strides. Look at him catching it in a net. Do you see that? Okay? Spirit. All right, poverty. Why is this here? With real estate. Because they want you to see how powerful my water signs, y'all could be as a manifestation magnet. Okay, you would turn, water into wine, right? Poverty into real estate. Like the sky's the limit. Take it to the limit, right? But you're like introverted. You're not using the power. Okay, you're not using the power. It's like almost like you don't really believe in it. Okay, the introvert, the conversation you're having with yourself is negative, even if you don't recognize that you're doing it. Okay, with the gift here, Spirit, why is the gift here? All right, triumph. Do you see? Water signs, do you see? You got to stop talking negative about the things you're trying to manifest because you're creating your own blockages. All right, guys? All right, so that's what I have for my water signs for the weekend. Okay, get ready, guys. That's for all the elements. Do you see? Everybody's sign was, all the elements was talking about getting ready for the next chapter, but there was like one piece that was missing. Right? Right? I forget what fire was waiting on. I know air was waiting on a piece of information. Earth was not believing that they were waiting for information, but from external and not from spirit. And water, they're telling you to stop talking against what you want. I remember what fire was. Fire was waiting for somebody else to help them create what they want. You see how everybody is missing one thing, but we're all in the same energy? All right, so listen, my elements, go after it, guys. All right, that's what I have for you guys. I'd just like to say thank you. Okay, I'll be back on Monday. Okay, I'd just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt that I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment. And guys, like on both TikTok and YouTube. Okay, follow me on Instagram, because I plan, once I get a little more situated, I'll be doing this shit over there too. Okay, so let's get it, guys. All right, I'm wishing you light and love and blessings on blessings. Bye, guys. Okay, all right, guys, love you guys.